Listen up, you Manchester United fans. This breaking news is for you.
Football fans around the world have been glued to their screens as sensational reports emerge linking Zinedine Zidane to Manchester United after the shock sacking of Ruben Amorim. The news has sent shockwaves through Old Trafford and the wider football community. On United Pulse TV, we're diving deep into what is actually happening, how credible these claims are, why Zidane and Manchester United are even in the same conversation, and what it could mean for the club's future if it becomes reality. Manchester United have always been a club that attracts the biggest names, both on and off the pitch. Ruben Amorim came in with a bold vision and, despite some promising moments, the team's inconsistency has fueled speculation about a change at the very top. Today's reports are not just idle gossip. Multiple respected outlets are saying the club's hierarchy have opened serious channels of communication with Zidane's camp. That alone is enough to set the football world buzzing, but for United supporters it is also a mix of excitement and caution. This is why in this video we're not treating it as an official announcement, but as an in-depth look at what's being said and how it fits into Manchester United's ongoing story. Let's talk about the man at the center of it all. Zinedine Zidane is one of football's true icons. As a player he was a World Cup winner, a Champions League winner, and a magician in midfield. As a coach he's already carved his name into history by guiding Real Madrid to 3 consecutive Champions League titles, something unheard of in the modern era. He's managed big egos, nurtured young talent, and delivered under extreme pressure. Those qualities are exactly what a club like Manchester United crave as they try to re-establish themselves among Europe's elite. It's no wonder his name excites the fans. Real fans don't just watch, they subscribe. Are you one of them? But what makes this situation particularly interesting is the timing. For years Zidane's name has been linked to major jobs, but he stayed patient, waiting for the right project. People assumed his heart was set on the French national team, but insiders now say he's been intrigued by the Premier League challenge and specifically by the idea of restoring Manchester United to the top. Add to that the fact that Ruben Amorim's tenure is being described in the press as uncertain, and you have the perfect storm for speculation about a seismic change. According to several journalists, conversations between Manchester United and Zidane's representatives have covered more than just financial terms. We're talking about long-term sporting strategy, player development, and transfer priorities. Zidane, who is known for his calm but demanding style, would reportedly want control over key decisions, a modernized scouting network, and a commitment to integrating academy players into the first team. This aligns with United's traditional values and their desire to build a sustainable winning culture rather than chasing short-term fixes. Inside the dressing room the mood is mixed but hopeful. Some players are fiercely loyal to Amorim and appreciate the faith he's shown in them, while others see Zidane's potential arrival as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to work under one of the greatest minds in football. Youngsters in particular look at Zidane as a mentor figure, someone who understands their journey because he's lived it himself at the highest level. Senior pros know that his presence commands respect and can bring unity to a sometimes fractured squad. From a tactical perspective, if Zidane does take over, we can expect a blend of fluid attacking football and disciplined defensive organization. His Madrid sides were known for their ability to adapt to different opponents, switch formations smoothly, and perform on the biggest nights. He's not a manager who imposes one rigid system. He tailors his approach to the players at his disposal, which could unlock the best of United's current roster. For a club that has struggled to find a clear identity in recent years, that flexibility could be transformative. But with all the excitement there's also a dose of reality. This is still a developing story. Nothing is officially confirmed. United fans have been burned before by big names linked to the club only for nothing to materialize. That's why we're presenting this as analysis and commentary, not as a press release. It's important to separate what is reported, what is speculation, and what is actually happening behind closed doors. The good news is that multiple credible sources are converging on the same narrative, which at least suggests that discussions are real and not pure rumor. For Manchester United as an institution, bringing in someone like Zidane would be about more than just trophies. It would be a statement that the club wants to rediscover its global aura, attract the best players, and inspire a new generation of supporters. Zidane's brand of leadership, calm, authoritative, and quietly ambitious, matches the club's heritage and the city's expectations. His arrival, if it happens, would likely be accompanied by significant backing in the transfer market and a shake-up in backroom staff to match his vision. For Zidane personally, the Premier League offers a new challenge. English football is faster, more physical, and more unpredictable than La Liga. Taking on a job like Manchester United would test every aspect of his managerial skill set. But those who know him say he thrives on challenges and is motivated by the chance to prove himself in a new environment. The prospect of locking horns with the likes of Guardiola, Arteta, and Klopp week in, week out is the kind of stage Zidane relishes. Fans should also understand that even if the appointment is confirmed soon, success will not be instant. Building a team capable of winning the Premier League and competing in Europe takes time. There will be ups and downs. But what Zidane brings is credibility, a clear philosophy, and the ability to lift standards across the board. That alone could accelerate the process of turning Manchester United back into a powerhouse. Here on United Pulse TV, our role is to keep you informed, excited, and grounded. We'll continue to track every development, separate facts from speculation, and offer honest commentary. If Zidane does sign on the dotted line, you'll hear about it here first with full tactical breakdowns and behind-the-scenes insights. If the deal falls through, we'll analyze why and what it means for the club's direction. Either way, this is one of the biggest stories of the football year and it deserves the full deep-dive treatment we're giving it. As of now, the message to Manchester United fans is simple: enjoy the buzz, dream about what could be, but keep one eye on the reality until official confirmation arrives. The idea of Zinedine Zidane on the touchline at Old Trafford is electrifying, but the club and the manager still have to cross the finish line on negotiations. If they do, it could mark the start of a truly transformative era. Stay tuned to United Pulse TV for continuous updates, analysis, and exclusive commentary on this developing story. Make sure you like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you never miss a moment of the Red Devils' journey. With Zidane potentially on the horizon and Ruben Amorim's chapter coming to a close, Manchester United stand at a crossroads, and whatever happens next, it's going to be unforgettable.